fast car, and that's what you call art. Fuck you and your friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all fuck off. I swear I meant to me.
Anyone watching the stream, can you tell me if it works alright? Holy shit, it's fucking sunny today.
At 9:12 Roy says said hi. At 9:12 Roy says said hi. At 9:12 Roy says said hi.
Hi man, you don't have to say it 3 times. How you doing, brother? Where are you from, Roy? Nice to meet you, man. It is is so fucking sunny today. Holy heat. Maybe I should have fucking put some shit on my skin. I'm gonna get fucking skin cancer here, man. What the fuck happened to Roy? Wait, why can't I see the chat? What the fuck happened? I can see him here. I guess I'm just gonna reload it, huh? Maybe that works. I don't know. Roy, how you doing, man? Looks like today is gonna be a fucking quiet stream, bro. No one's fucking talking.
Prince Tobo 33 says to Jaluxusni CTVRT Nebo Kotink.
Píš anglicky. Já tomu aspoň rozumím, vole. Rozuměl jsem jenom tomu tinku na konci.
Prince Tobo 33 says, is this a luxury part of the city tink?
No, not really. I mean, I guess it used to be. Those houses at top probably are. But
Prince Tobo 33 says, what is the building next to UATM?
this is an office building. And it's old as fuck. Like, this thing was here when I was born.
Prince Tobo 33 says on you.
I mean, basically the belt keeps like going towards the edges of the city. So like, this used to be the wealthy part, but like 25 years ago. Now 25 years later, it's like another fucking few kilometers forward. Like, the rich always go to the edges of the city, build their massive houses, and they get old, and then they sell them.
Prince Tobo 33 says, I see. Fair enough.
Yes. Well, let me see. Can you see chat on stream? It was kind of buggy for the YouTube guy.
Prince Tobo 33 says, YH.
Oh, you can. Yeah, the YouTube is fucked. It's so fucking hot today. It's sunny as fuck, man. I think I'm just gonna go sunbathe. Maybe catch some skin cancer and finally end it all.
Prince Tobo 33 says, do you use SPF considering?
Do you use SPF? Fuck is SPF? SPF.
Prince Tobo 33 says, like safe factor against the sun.
Is it called SPF? I never heard that before.
Prince Tobo 33 says a cream.
Well, not yet. I mean, until now it wasn't really. Until now it wasn't really necessary. Holy shit, the whole building is cracking. I think it's because it's so hot, it's like stretching. And it's making like cracking noises. That's crazy. But I'll probably get some if I'm gonna sunbathe. But no, I don't have anything on right now. I don't even like know what fucking level of sun protection you want for what temperature. I need to Google that. I mean, it's like 30 Celsius today. So I would assume you need a solid amount for that. And I do intend to lie in the sun for at least 2 hours.
Prince Tobo 33 says I use it every day almost, even if the sun is not so bad.
The fuck? Why? And do you still catch fucking brown skin? Or are you white? Oh, nice, some wind. That is lovely. Oh, what a fucking weather, man. Maybe I should have went for a swim. I just didn't have the balls to do it. I mean, I probably still could. There's probably some kind of a towel in the summer shack. And I don't really need a swimsuit. Advantage of being a guy. Look at this fucking weather, man. That's crazy. It's like today's the day to catch some color. So if you're still here, Tobo, what level of protection would you use for 30 Celsius? I think my mom uses like level 7, but I don't think that's much.
At Ayman Salwaj says said hi. At Ayman Salwaj says said hi. At Ayman Salwaj says said hi.
Okay, why does it read it 3 times? Hi, man. Let me try to fix that. Why is my Botrix not working? Everything's kinda buggy today, huh?
Disconnected from YouTube.
Fuck, I did not wanna do that. Oh no.
Connected to YouTube livestream 1 NIUDT 42 BNO. Connected to YouTube livestream Kai BL2 F4JY. Connected to YouTube livestream 1 NIUDT 42 BNO. Connected to YouTube livestream Kai BL2 F4JY.
Oh, hi, Roy. Wait, it didn't read it twice. It was 2 different people, or was it? I don't know, the whole thing is fucking buggy. Well, hello, man. How you doing, Habibi? Habibi. Holy fucking heat, man. It seems that 30 Celsius might be my limit. I'm getting sweaty, man. How are you doing, Arbai? Can these people even hear me? Or is it fucking bugged? I can't tell. Is anyone on Twitch or anywhere right now? Nice and quiet, huh? I guess everyone's outside today. Wish I could flip the world to fucking dark mode. Chill AF.
Já už jsem ti to připravila včera. Když jsi nepřišel, tak jsem řekla, že přijdeš dneska. Jestli si to teď dáš hlavu do stínu. Zvykni se, je teplo. Jsem ti vzala svůj klobouček.
Oh fuck, to je rozpálený.
Camby says aha.
Where the fuck were you, Camby?
Camby says embracing the weather with quality shack tent.
It's so hot, man.
Camby says reading on the balcony.
It's fucking 30 Celsius and I think that's my limit. I barely even walked here. It's so hot. I think this is the fucking swimming weather. I don't have any sunscreen, so I might die. But it is what it is. I wanna hear something funny.
Camby says skin cancer speedrun, let's go.
Let's go.
Myslíš si, že na vodu dosadně šli?
Ne,
Ne, tam to musíš mít teplou, ne?
no. I came here, Camby, and the fucking thingy that I'm lying on was already ready. How do we explain that? Oh shit, it's hot. Where's my head? Maybe not yet.
Camby says you should cover your forehead with something. With your bald head, you're more prone to sunstrokes.
Yeah, but I also want to sunbathe my head too, you know. So how do I do that?
Camby says I wouldn't risk it, but you do. UIDK.
Dipka, are you reading Witcher right now?
Camby says yes.
How many books are there? Which one are you reading?
Camby says 10.
What the fuck? How thick are they? Are they like Harry Potter? Or Lord of the Rings? Or Aragon? Or House of Thrones?
Camby says no thinner.
Okay. What is it like, the reading?
Camby says half of Harry Potter per book, I would say.
Like reading The Lord of the Rings? Or is it more like action oriented? I never liked in books like the environment describing. That's the only thing I hated about Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's hot. Alright, I'm taking the hat on. Saved.
Camby says no, not much describing, just non-stop Geralt stories.
Interesting. How many books did you read so far?
Camby says you look like a pimp with that hat and glasses. Name checks out.
I used to have this hat. I think I bought it in Croatia like 25 years ago. Had this hat forever. Actually, it might be a Mallorcan hat. When did I get this?
Camby says still first book.
Oh, right, I didn't buy this hat. A guy gave me this hat. I don't know where it was. I think it was Croatia. There was a guy and he was like that his like vacation ended, so he gave me the hat because he didn't need it anymore. That was kinda crazy. I think I'm gonna get burnt, Candy. I have no cream on me. I think it's Joe.
Camby says yes, you won't get brown but red.
But like, doesn't the red turn into brown anyway? How does it work? get creamed or I'm gonna die.
Drink.
very twitched nerd. What if my phone explodes? I can put the hat on the phone. Cool. It's probably gonna be better to put the cap on the phone. It's darker.
Camby says dark cloth attracts more heat BTW.
Yeah, but this hat is not like you can see through the hat, right? So it's not fully protective. I'm all creamed up, Camby, the way you like it. I even creamed my fucking hat.
Camby says covered in that white stuff salami.
Yes. It's so hot today. It's like 30 Celsius is the upper limit. Like, I don't think I could do in real life streams in higher temperature than 30. Like, I would literally die. This is the maximum. I think above 30 we have to go for swim content.
Camby says good thing it's only 25 today.
It's 29 here.
Camby says my site says 25.
The site is lying. I never really understood how they fucking measure that. Like, do they measure it in shadow, on sun? And it can't be on sun, it would explode, right? So it's temperature and shadow. So if the temperature in shadow is 30, how much would it be in the sun? 40? I need a new video from Know How to learn something.
Camby says okay, other site says 28, so you're probably right.
Yeah, your site is weird.
Camby says the real feel is way higher, 7 degrees more. Camby says hedge.
Hedge?
Camby says hedge.
Hedge?
Camby says heat GE.
Heat. Yeah. Why would it read it as hedge? I guess you can read heat as a head, like header, right?
Camby says I am hedge funds manager.
I just realized you can read it in 3 different ways. You can read heat, header, or heart. H-E-A-T. You read it in 3 different ways. It's fucking stupid. Let's take the head on, I'm not gonna risk it. Getting a sunburn is the heat stroke is the last thing I want. I don't think I've ever had heat stroke. What is it like to have a heat stroke? What happens? Do you just die?
Camby says in the evening when you are out of the sun and cool down again, you get a massive headache and might vomit.
Oh, that sounds great. Oh, something on my foot. What the fuck? Something is attacking my foot, man. Oh, it's a fucking fly. It's so fucking hot today, man.
Extent of says
Oh, hello there. Extent of. How's it hanging? Should I be more here so you guys can see me better? I'm getting so burned. Oh, hey, Camby, you didn't answer the question. The lying thing that I'm lying on was already ready when I arrived. How is that possible?
Camby says very thoughtful of your mom.
She literally brought it out even yesterday when I didn't arrive. She just does it like ahead of time in case I come. Like I told you, she likes to being useful. Like you guys said I'm a fucking dick, but like I didn't ask her to do this. That's just how it is, man.
Camby says where's weird dad?
Probably in school. Still university year. Depends when, in like June. So
Camby says on a Saturday, huh?
it's a Saturday. No idea, man. Maybe he's golfing. Or he's fixing my mom's car. Broke down. Or he's doing some IT shit.
Camby says Monday and Tuesday even hotter. Milady time.
I really, I should have went today swimming, honestly. I just don't have the balls, Camby. I don't know how to do it. And it doesn't have to be Milady. I can go to the lake, which is like 3 minutes from here. I could literally go right now. But I just don't have the balls. I don't know what to do. you come to Ústí and come swimming with me, so I'm not scared. Holy shit, my neck is sweaty. Bro, I'm melting. It's over. There's fucking ducks flying over the place.
YouTube livestream KaiBL2F4JY is no longer live. Lost connection to YouTube livestream KaiBL2F4JY. Press reconnect to manually reconnect to the stream.
No.
Já ty stříkátko. Nechceš ho tady nechat. No je to příjemný, když to takhle.
Camby says, wasn't there some kind of pool in your shack?
Some kind of what? Pool?
Camby says pool.
A pool. Yeah, there is. But I don't think it's filled up yet. Maybe it is. But I also have this. Which is
Camby says das crazy.
which is more comfortable than a pool.
Camby says I would instantly want to get in there during this weather.
Why? You just get wet. You like being wet, Camby? Also, it's like a small fucking pool. Like, what do you do in there?
Camby says when it's hot there's nothing better than being in water hot.
Huh? Then come to visit. You can go in my pool. I mean, there's also a lake 3 minutes away from here, which we should really explore in 2 days. I have to hype myself up to go there. And in reality, we should do it today, but
Camby says wasn't that one a bit scuffed though?
I mean, what do you mean scuffed? What does a scuffed lake mean?
Camby says fenced off and shit.
I can still get in. There's multiple access points.
Camby says ghetto lake.
It's just millionaires trying to claim it, but they can't. I don't think legally you can have a lake as a private property. Unless you literally build it yourself on your own property. You can't just buy a lake. Maybe you can buy a lake, but it's still like accessible to people, same like with forests. You can buy a forest, but you can't prevent people from going into it, right? Type shit. I was thinking, can be like, how much Europe of like Hamburg, like let's go to your place, like how much of Hamburg was just a forest like 1000 years ago? Like most of Europe was probably a forest until we started cutting them down. I heard that like a shit ton, like I think 2/3 Earth's oxygen is from fucking tropical forests in like South America and Indonesia, is it? Or Malaysia? One of those. Like how big do they have to be more than half the Earth's oxygen? It's insane. Where's my water? I'm gonna die. Have I been here for an hour? I think my phone will die eventually. It wasn't fully charged today. It started like 80%. I need to try to do my back. I hate this. I hate this so much. I need this.
Camby says, do you know Miss Lady J?
Yes. I think I tried to date her at one point, but it didn't work out. But she was like one of the few cool women in Gwent world.
Camby says, interesting.
I think she eventually reported me for sexual harassment, as most women do. But I think we have a good relationship. She's still playing Gwent.
Camby says yes, or more like return to it today.
What did she do in the meantime? Alright, she fucking... I know...
Camby says not stream.
She fucking...
Camby says but she lives in Germany now.
Yeah, because she dated some fucking asshole cunt streamer. That's, I think, why we had a bad thing.
Camby says like Crozier.
I don't know, I don't remember his name, but he was a fucking retard. And she decided to date him. And he had a beef with me, and then he transferred it to her as well. Even though we had a good relationship. Fucking cunt head. So did she return it like streaming, or is she still not streaming? Did he just meet her on ladder? Why are people returning to Gwent? I don't understand.
Camby says she's streaming it again.
So what did she do until now? Woman in a household.
Camby says playing Gwent off stream. Camby says I see it in GOG. Camby says I have her on friends list.
Oh, now I know why I stopped playing Gwent forever. It's because my GOG got bugged, or I got banned, but I think it got bugged. And I couldn't turn it on for like a year. So I gave up. I think I know what happened. But I write that to you on Discord if you leave me a PM with a question about it. Not here. Let me try to spray my fucking back with water, but I don't think it will work out. No, not my asshole, man. Oh, it worked. I'm gonna burn myself so hard, man. I use the sunscreen my mom uses. And I don't know if you noticed, Camby, but my mom is a little bit more brown than a usual Czech. So I don't think what protects her can protect me too.
Camby says yes, depends on how much SPF the sunscreen has.
7.
Camby says huh, that's nothing.
Yeah, no. I'm going to die, man. I'm also watering myself. I don't know if that helps.
Camby says no, it has nothing to do with heat.
So I'm just dead, is what you're telling me. I'm already dead on your screen. Climb higher. Oh. I fucked my neck. I hate laying on a stomach. Wait, so if you're like in a desert and it's super hot, the best defense against it is to keep moving, because movement transfers heat. That's crazy. What just happened? Oh, one cloud. One tiny little cloud. Let me see how much battery is that left and how much did the phone heat up. It's a good test. I need to keep testing stuff. I don't have my glasses. 50 Celsius. Well, that doesn't sound good. But the battery is holding. But 50 Celsius is wild. I'm gonna have to Google if that's safe. Probably not. Maybe probably at 30 FPS we are, yeah.
Camby says already read on my screen.
The phone is red. It's 50 Celsius, Candy. But yeah, this is probably gonna end up in a disaster. But I'm ready for it mentally. I'm gonna need the air fan on the phone. Can you Google how much temperature the phone can take? I haven't eaten cookies yet. Cookies. Holy shit, they're melting. Oh my god.
Camby says too high heat is not good for battery health, apparently scary.
But how much?
Camby says it says above 45 is critical.
Oh, that's not good. Let me cover you more than so you're safe, Candy. Do you feel safer now? I mean, if it was critical, the phone would turn off, so.
Camby says it would spray whatever you're covering the phone with water. The evaporation cools it down.
Good idea. It's my t-shirt and my cap. If it was critical, the phone would turn off.
Camby says spray bottle ASMR listen.
I guess it couldn't handle the water they Camby's dead. Like, I don't know if you can see it or not. Do you think there could be like some anti-heat cover for a phone? Can you see?
Camby says yes.
Oh fuck, I fucked it up. I killed the pressure. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, Camby, are you here? I watched the most retarded stream of my life today.
Camby says IKUHG.
It was train wrecks. He was gambling and he had Buddha on stream. You probably know Buddha from GTA RP. Train always said something like, you fucking, and Buddha said N-word. Like the actual N-word. He didn't say N-word, he said the fucking N, right? And then he said another insult and he said N-word again. And they were like laughing at it and the whole chat was laughing. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, how degenerate is that fucking community, man? It was
Camby says that's just normal kick.
It's just, everyone was KWing. Everyone, man. Like, I was actually like looking like in the chat for like someone to be like, what is happening? Why is this funny? Like, what is going on? Like, are they on drugs or like what is happening? No one. Everyone was KWing. It was so fucking retarded, man. He said the N-word like 30 times in like 3 minutes, and it was pinnacle of entertainment on that fucking stream. I don't understand. And the most depressing are the actual like black guys that go to the
Vapik
stream.
says N what?
Oh no. What is he doing here? No, Vapik, we don't talk about this. Vapik, never go on kick. Never. Because once you go to kick, you never come back. They're gonna turn you into your worst self. We'll never be able to see you again. Don't go there, man. Do you think I'm gonna burn myself today, Vapik?
Vapik says I was watching some streams on Kick, but I don't like the interface, chat, emojis, and all that.
Yeah.
Dick Life says GG Wapo GG.
It is pretty fucking horrible. Why is Dick Life here again? I thought he's gone forever.
Vapik says GGZMRDIGG.
It's Dick Life, it's not ZMRD.
Dick Life says JSM2 talk na 3 minutes no GG.
Oh look, it's Dick Life. Dick Life v uvozovkách host before
Vapik
bros.
says a pot J David Skopky Tink. Dick Life says Pritelkin Vesi Pradlo Kasik. Dick Life says classic. Vapik says classic.
Dick Life v uvozovkách host before bros. Vole zmrt. Jste bez vole. S Vopíkami je taky zle. Asi mu pošlu nějaký video zase. to má Vopík rád. Veď Vopíku.
Vapik says one more video and I am blocking you.
To bylo krásné, Vopí. Tak jak to máš rád.
Vapik says FR.
FR. Ty jsi tak agresivní, Vopí, já to nechápu.
Camby says what videos is he sending you scary?
I don't know about any videos. Or you can just send him the video, Vopí. So he can see for himself. On Discord.
Vapik says IDK man, it was so weird. Lost connection to Kick. Connected to Kick.
Oh, did you know that Kick has fucking ads now? For testing ads. And I must say the ads are like way better than on Twitch. It's like 5 seconds and it like seamlessly like transfers from the stream to the ad and back to the stream. There's not like delays of like the ad loading up or the stream loading back up. It's so much fucking better than Twitch. So I'll give them that much.
Vapik says it's better to be outside than to sit at the computer rig FHT.
Že jo, Vopí? A koukat na videa od Páska. Soukromá videa. Asi nechápu, proč se ti to nelíbilo, Vopí, ty jsi hrozná herečka. Hlavně, že mi to furt posíláš na Instagram, víš? A když ti to pošlu já, tak je to najednou špatně. Nechápu. Princezna Vapíček. Strašidýlko Vapíček, jde do všech postýlek. Strašidýlko Vapíček, chce si s tebou hrát. Strašidýlko Epstýnek, jde do všech postýlek. Strašidýlko Epstýnek, měla by se zhobat. No. Koko. No ahoj, Koko. No Koko, ahoj. Malá Koko. Camby, can you do something? Are you on your PC, Camby? Or Extentov or Vapík or anyone who's on their PC right now except Dickoy because he's retarded.
Camby says no, I am watching on my smart fridge right now.
Smart fridge? What does that mean?
Drink.
Vapik says drink.
Asi skočím prvou domů do vodnici. Vopíku, mohl by si skočit na Kik a na oba YouTube streamy a něco tam napsat? Až se vrátím.
At KillVapBFH says hi YT. At KillVapBFH says hi YT.
Was that YouTube? And Cake?
Vapik says kick is followers only.
What? Why? Wait, for real? I have to fucking change that. And did it show on chat screen? On screen?
KillVapJ says hi.
Did it show on the chat widget inside the stream all the messages you sent? I think it was buggy and it didn't show.
Vapik says yes.
Really? That's weird. Alright, let me check the phone temperature now when the sun went down. If it actually got better as can be said. What is the fucking saying? Kill up, Kiki's followers only did work. But you didn't send to YouTube's messages. It did go down to 46, can't be. That's crazy. There's 2 YouTube streams, Whoppy. I'm watching on my smart fridge. What does that mean? Are you inside the fridge, Camby? There should be a second YouTube stream. And I think that one doesn't work. On screen. On God. Type shit.
Vapik says you spraying your phone, huh?
No, I'm spraying the shirt that's covering the phone so the shirt doesn't get hot, so it protects the phone. It was Camby's idea. I'm gonna get so burnt, Vapi. Vapíku, kolik používáš sluneční krém číslo? Anglicky to řekni, že to jinak nepřečte. What level of sunscreen do you use? I got 7 and it's 30 Celsius outside. I think I'm gonna die.
Vapik says SPF 50.
50 or 15?
Vapik says 50.
50? I have 7. 6, 7. Am I gonna die?
Camby says, are you sure? That's a really weird number for SPF.
Yes, I'm sure. As I say, my mom uses that one.
Vapik says that's really weak. 7.
6, 8, Diana. I'm going to die. Little Gambi's fault. I'm gonna die! How is this easy? You said it is easy! I'm gonna die! How is this easy? You said it is easy! This was literally the... Why are you not outside walking?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Bandy God is now following.
Ooh, Bandy God. Thank you, Bandy God. Welcome, sir. How are you doing? Where are you from? Guess you're not talking much, are you? That's okay. Usually we walk around, but today is too fucking hot. So I'm just dying.
Bandy God says 4-4 na bordu a death espite de je. 12.
What? Can't be what is happening. I did not understand that.
Bandy God says who's rupuju. Bandy God says musam to spasatat.
Are you speaking English? I don't want to pick up my phone because it's covered against the heat, and if I pick it up I have to set it all up again. Can you just translate what you wrote in English so I can understand it? The TTS can't read out if it's not in English. It's retarded. I'm sorry, Bloody God. You're awesome.
Bandy God says 4 on board plus 4 on hand death spite that's 12 OIM roping.
4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. That's why you're roping. That's crazy, man.
Bandy God raided my stream with 11 viewers.
Damn, what the fuck? 11 people are gonna watch me sunbathe. is fucking awkward. Thank you, Bandy God.
Fux_IV says 11 million pog.
11 million viewers. I mean, I'll happily raid you back, but I usually don't get this many viewers, so I'll try.
Bandy God says nah, I am good.
It's 4 p.m.
Bandy God says you are my lifetime hero.
Am I your lifetime hero? I'm literally fucking dying in the sun, man. Wait, Bandy God. Did you rename yourself?
Fux_IV says Hearthstone GOAT. Bandy God says your Hearthstone content was peak.
Do you guys still play Hearthstone? The normal or the battlegrounds?
Fux_IV says no. Fux_IV says but good old times.
Yeah. So what did you stream if you didn't stream Hearthstone? Or did Bundy God still play Hearthstone?
Bandy God says it's bullshit these days, I don't like it anymore. Bandy God says but I am League of Legends player.
Oh. Yeah. But honestly, that game is dying too. I feel like Riot is like inflating the numbers of people who play it, especially in the Western world. I feel like Asians are still a lot into League of Legends, but I feel like the West, like Europe and America, the population is going down hard. I'm currently playing Variety and World of Warcraft. I was playing Turtle Bow, like private server, not fucking Blizzard shit. And Blizzard of course killed the server like a month ago.
Bandy God says where you at? On vacation or just chillin' on garden?
This is a summer shack. It's like 45 minutes away from my house or my apartment. Like 3 kilometers away, so not a vacation. I haven't been to vacation in 10 years. I'm considering I should go somewhere. I just don't want to go alone.
Fux_IV says any 80 yo baddies in the area.
Honestly, I'm so fucking bad with socializing. I had one perfect opportunity. There was this fucking relatively pretty girl walking her dog in the middle of nowhere, and I randomly was there too, and I passed her, but I couldn't fucking tell her anything, so nothing happened. But I feel like that was literally the perfect fucking opportunity. I need to learn how to do that. I need to learn to grow balls. Now my streams are half in real life and half Variety. I actually want to do like swimming streams, zoo streams, like all that kind of shit. But there's still a lot of shit I need to fix. It's kind of complicated to fucking in real life stream. Especially phone overheating. It's something I need to address. It only happens when it's not moving though. When it's moving it's not that bad. Not bad at all. Though maybe in the worst temperatures, even in moving it could be shit. So that's what I do now. But I don't make money with it. It's just a hobby. But yeah, I really should fucking get a vacation. For like a week or two. Maybe I would rather like something chill rather than a sea.
something like a Finnish lake in Finland with a lot of nature and shit, or Swedish or Norwegian. Něco jako Mácháč, ale aby tam nebylo milion lidí, no. Už jste se všichni vypařili, jo? Běžte ven, je krásně. Protáhněte se, projděte se. Zajděte do lesa, no do lesa možná ne, tam chytnete klíště. K jakýmu rybníčku, nakrmte kachny. Dotkněte se trávy. Je to krásné. Domů půjdu tak za hodinku. Takže jestli chcete pokecat, tak to bude nejlepší čas. Ještě zkusím psycho.
Hansla399 says WTF am I watching?
Honzíku, nestěžuj si. Pojď ti pošlu video, co jsem poslal Valpíkovi. Co máš za problém, Honzi? Povídej, já ti pomůžu. Já jsem vědma a málka. Jsem tu o to, abych pomáhala.
Hansla399 says why are naked AANDWTF is on your head.
Why a naked Andy is on your head? What? I have no idea what you just said to me. Let me turn around. Jak se daří, Honzíku? Teď už tě uslyším líp.
Hansla399 says JDU Kukad na hokej.
Jdu koukat na hokej. S kým hrajem? Jdu se Slováčka, no. Ještě radši nejdeš ven, vole. Koukat nějaký pojebaný hokej.
Hansla399 says Slavacek.
Jdeš na zahradu se psama, ne? Skoč do bazénu. Vyprsti svoje slepice. Ha?
YouTube livestream KaiBL2F4JY is no longer live. Lost connection to YouTube livestream KaiBL2F4JY. Press reconnect to manually reconnect to the stream. Camby says who rated this content.
No. It was Camby God or something like that. I have to check him out after the stream. Why don't you read this content? And how is this content? I'm literally getting skin cancer live. Where else can you fucking see that? I'm about done though. I think I'll walk home again. I've absorbed the power of the sun. I am Ra, the god of sun. Imhotep. Imhotep Camby. think it's time to go, Kambi. Are you here? My love. I don't wanna go home alone. I need someone to come with me.
Camby says no.
Fuck you. You can't say no. What are you even doing now? What did you mean by smart fridge? Do you have a television on your fridge? I'm so fucking confused what that meant. I'm watching you on my smart fridge. Is what you said.
Camby says you don't know what a smart fridge is.
I mean, I can imagine, but I wouldn't assume you can watch fucking TV on it. Or a Twitch stream.
Camby says also it was a joke, of course we don't have one.
Very funny, Kambi. Alright, we're leaving. I'm gonna be so burnt after this, man. This is not even funny. I think I've been lying here for 2 hours in the heat peak. When was the last time Kambi went on a vacation that wasn't the North Sea camping? I mean, like a different country type of vacation.
Camby says in 13th grade Rome.
In 8th grade? Is that what you said?
Camby says 13th.
Alright, you have like different grades. So at the end of high school. So when you were 18.
Camby says yes.
Well, then we're kind of similar. Mine was like when I was like 22, maybe.
Camby says actually no, that isn't true.
Mine was when I was like 22. Or 23.
Camby says I was in Netherlands 4 years ago.
The fuck are you doing? Wait, why don't we know about that? You were part of our chat group by then. How is that a secret?
Look, ciao.
She can clean up. Wait, is my thing? No, it's not. Oh fuck, there's something in my shoe. What were you doing in Netherlands? Some kind of concert?
Camby says raving.
Raving. I'm Camby and I'm raving. Why is the phone doing that? How much overheated are we? 46, so the shirt helped. I don't want to start gymming. Wait, we have only 8% battery, Camby. Oh no. We're gonna die. I'm gonna have to put you on a charger and pray it works. I'm surprised the stream lasted 3 hours in this heat when it started at 80%. That's kind of crazy. I'm also surprised it didn't warn me the battery is this low. So, Camby,
Camby says how low is it?
8%. But we started at 80%. And the stream has been going for 2 hours, 40 minutes. So, I would assume it would be dead by now.
Camby says tot cow nay.
I don't know what you just said. Let me see. Tak čau, ne? No, I put you on a charger. I don't know if it will survive, but we'll see. Why don't you go on a vacation with me, is my question. I wanna see if someone's swimming in the lake. Or if I would be like the only one there.
Camby says first of all you can't go on a vacation cause of Coco. Camby says and that's about it.
No. Your Scabby, okay. That's first. Skype her. Well, I can't Skype her because Skype doesn't exist anymore. She's already getting used to me not being around all the time. She would survive for a fucking week. So yeah, that's not about it, Camby. Oh, there are people in the water, Camby. The first adventurers. Oh, they're not in the water, they're on the boat. So should we go for this in 2 days? Is the question. Also, why is this locked?
Camby says Ghetto Lake.
Why is this locked, man? I think I should go for it in 2 days. It's 3 kilometers to go to my summer shack, by the way. So back and forth is 6 kilometers. That's a good walk. Fuck my shit.
Camby says I would go Milady IDK.
But why? Why do you hate this lake, Camby? Why do you hate it? Fuck, I wanted to piss here, but there's fucking people here.
Hansla 399 says Gypsy Washing Station. Hansla 399 says Frauds Run. Camby says I can't.
You can't say that, Hanzik. There's some hot fucking girl right there, but she's defended by a guy, so no bueno, chat. No bueno.
Hansla 399 says ahoy.
Should I change your nickname, Hansla 399, to something like Hansig the Gay Boy?
Hansla 399 says no.
Why? Also, why are you 399 again? Did you ever explain that? Why are girls attracted to motorcyclists? Like, I feel like it's so annoying. Like, it's not hot, it's annoying, man. You know?
Camby says chirp chirp.
Ah, yes, chirp chirp. Cvrčci, Camby, that's what we call them. Locusts. Cvrčci. Can you say that, Camby? Say it, Camby, say cvrček. Cvrčci.
Camby says, why are you spilling your water bottle?
I don't know. It was like the water was getting too warm. It was warming my back, so I just spilled it on the grass. I think I'm gonna skip the lost glasses content today, if you don't mind, Camby. I'm not feeling it. I need a less robust cable. Oh, Camby, you're a cable professional, right? You're good with cables. What's the most light but flexible cable? What material am I looking for? Holy shit, fucking hot.
Camby says I am IT, not an electrician, but okay.
I didn't ask that, did I? So can you please answer the question? Thank you.
Camby says no, cause I don't know. Camby says, why would I?
I don't know, because you're fucking curious.
Camby says as I am not an electrician.
Because you're a curious cat, and curious cats know stuff about stuff they don't work at. You know? No? I think I'm gonna take the job offer. If it pays well. I was checking out the taxes on it. There's a base tax of insane 23% that I always have to pay from what I make. There's no going around it. That's the social and health insurance, right? That is 23% of the pay. Then if I would make up to 10,000.
Camby says so this is an official job.
Well, it's a entrepreneur job. It would be like a contract job, right? Not like a, well, not like a contract. I mean, like a, what do you call it? It's like a, you don't become an employee. You employ yourself. You just make certain missions for
Camby
someone.
says freelancing.
Yes, that. So if I would be freelancing, I would be paying 23% of the freelance money towards social and health insurance. Then up to 10,000 euros a year, plus minus, could be like 11,000. I don't have to pay taxes.
Camby says, why is this guy dumping his kid at the side of the road?
It's not a guy, it's a woman. She probably got bored of it. So up until 11,000 euros I wouldn't have to pay extra taxes. I would only be paying the 23%. Above 11,000 euros, the tax would begin. So for example, if I would be making 19,000 euros, suddenly from 23%, I would be paying 30%. And it would keep going up the more I would make, the percentage, I mean, up to a maximum of 38%. 38% is the maximum tax I would have to pay. But that's unlikely. I would have to make like fucking crazy amount of money for that. The likelihood is between the 23 and 30%, which is a fucking lot though. So it's kind of stupid, right? I looked at it, Camby. And if you're a small fucking entrepreneur like me, with my conditions, you're paying this fucking 23 to 30% usually, right? But if you're like Roja, who makes like 5 times more, he only pays 10%. How fucking stupid is that?
Hansla 399 says who?
Like how
Hansla 399 says are who?
like how retarded is that? Like why sometimes who makes 5 times more pay 10% in taxes, and sometimes who makes 5 times less pays 30% in taxes? Like that is so stupid. Oh no.
Rosid says are who?
Já jsem se bála.
Camby says hey.
So yeah, there's something wrong with this fucking country. Is my
Rosid
point.
says hey.
Is my point. I'm gonna die. The water in my backpack is not even cold anymore. It's fucking warm, so I don't even want to drink it. Fuck, man.
Camby says, well, freelancers pay a lot more taxes than employed people. That's normal here.
Do they? I actually don't know how much an employed person would pay. Look at Dogo. I've accidentally camera the woman as well. I was going for the Dogo, not for the woman, okay?
Rosid says, what was the question?
How much do employees pay in taxes? Like normal employees, McDonald's employees. Like I have no idea. I mean, including social and health insurance. I mean, obviously the regular tax is 15%. I guess that doesn't really change, does it? was employed, so I wouldn't know. Honzik, you should fucking know that. You've been employed for like 5 fucking years. How much did you pay in fucking taxes?
Rosit says no idea, because the employer pays it for you.
Yeah, I know.
Camby says the difference here is that freelancers fully pay the medical insurance by themselves, whereas employed people, the company they work for pays half of that. So IDK how it's in Czechia IDK.
What the fuck? Companies in Germany pay half of... I don't think that exists in Czechia. I'm pretty sure the employer is paying it from your fucking salary fully. I don't think he's paying half of it. That sounds insane. That just doesn't sound like something Czechia would invent. And you are a fucking social state, Camby. I guess the Engels teaching really rubbed off on you, didn't they? Bit proud of you, Camby.
Rosit says I think it's the same here TBH.
I don't believe that. Like, I feel like I would hear about that, even if I never got really fully employed. Like, I feel like I would hear about it at least once in my 33 years of life, and I never heard about that. Fuck, I'm too fucking...
Rosit says I googled it and they don't pay for you GG.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that is not something that sounds very Czech. The only difference between an employee and an entrepreneur in Czech would be, I guess, like the paid vacations. You get them as an employee, but you don't get them as a freelancer, obviously, right? And maybe like a...
Rosit says, by the way, I have some work to discuss. I wrote you on Discord. We can do it after your streams.
I don't know if I'll have the energy. But I'll look at it. I'm fucking fried. It's so fucking hot. I'm surprised the phone is still holding. Let's see the battery. I wonder if it went up or down. It stayed the same. It went up 2%. Cool. Holy fucking shit. So can't be, what are the odds I'm gonna be burned today? I actually see some suspicious looking red pieces of my skin on my body right now, which is probably not a good, not a good sign.
Camby says you can easily check it.
How? By waiting?
Camby says press a finger on your skin. If it goes white then red again, you're burned.
If it goes white then red again? Is that what you s- I never heard about that. Let me go on sun.
Camby says ahoy.
Don't say ahoy to homeless people, Candy. Okay, so it does go instantly white and then it instantly goes back to the original color, though I don't know if the color is red. It seems red, but it's not like, it's like parts of my skin are red. No, it's not like fully red. It's like small patches of my skin. I think I might be semi-burned, can't be. But like, what happens when you're red and then it stops being red? Like, doesn't it turn brown or do you become white again? Like, that's I need a fucking, I need a know-how video on this, man. Like, how does sunbathing actually work? What reduces it? What increases it? What does burning mean? What is heat stroke? All this shit. In like a half an hour video. Are you still there, Cambi, or did my phone secretly die off and I didn't even notice it? Actually, let me check the fucking... how hot it is now after we started moving for a while. 42 Celsius, holy shit. Well, I guess it is getting charged, so makes sense.
Camby says I always find it funny how you expect me to be glued to my PC every second.
Yes, I am. And then you respond proving that you literally are. So, what do you mean?
Camby says I just got back. Camby says so you got lucky.
Should I gank her? The girl on the left that's behind the car right now. She looks very gankable. I don't know, Cambi. I did go. What a beautiful day today. Now it's getting better, Cambi. Now it's like the temperature is going down. While the sun keeps shining. This is the better part of the day. past the peak. I wonder when does the temperature peak out, can't be usually. What time? Is it 3 p.m? 2 p.m? Oh, looks like someone isn't glued to their computer, huh? I see how it is.
Camby says manchmal heb ik einfach kein Bock mich nach vorn zu lehnen zu antworten IDK Wörter gendwan anstragend.
The fuck are you saying? Manchmal habe ich auch einfach keinen Bock, mich nach vorne zu lehnen. Zu antworten, IDK wird irgendwann anstrengend. Oh, you mean that you're sometimes lying back in your chair, so you're too far away from your keyboard and it's too annoying to actually like lean back in and respond to me.
Camby says yes, you understood.
Of course I did. I'm your broody, man. I know all about you, broody. Got you. So what about a vacation together? Is it like a possibility in the future?
Camby says, but to answer your question, yes, I think max temp is around 3 to 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Camby says fraud alarm police incoming.
It's probably an ambulance. Probably first unprepared people are checking out due to the heat. I mean, today is a really like massive jump compared to all the other days in the past 2 months. This is the warmest day in in a year.
Camby says yes, that's pretty insane for May.
And it's apparently supposed to be like this the entire fucking week, so yeah. Oh, look, there's a ambulance helicopter going out as well. So yeah, someone probably fainted in a forest or a hill or some shit. I just noticed that this fucking thing, this helicopter, during summer, it's like always fucking flying. Well, during like the autumn and winter, it's kind of like special to see it fucking fly. I wonder if it's because of the actual heat or if it's because people are just outside more, so they get injured more. It's probably both. Probably both.
Camby says heat for sure.
I think it's heat. I mean, this is still not like a passing out temperature, though. And it usually begins at like the 32 area, right? Up to 40. Oh no, Camby, balloons.
Camby says old Frantisek thinks he can take a walk in his sweater during 30 degrees and then dies.
I mean, I'm actually surprised how many people I've met today with long fucking pants. That's insane to me. Or even worse, long jeans. And especially women for some fucking reason. Like, what is wrong with them? Like there, literally in front of me. I mean, that's a kid, but still. Oh look, that's the ambulance, what the fuck? Oh, I guess someone is fucking dying in the cancer fucking building. Rip. But yeah, so many people in long fucking pants and jeans. Like, then there's no shit that people are fucking dying on the street. Like, honestly, the second I could have fucking wore these shorts, I went for them. Shorts are so much better. What kind of shorts do you like, Camby? I love these where they still go like below your knee. I like that. I feel like when they're like above your knee, it's like fucking weird. It's like, I feel like that's like a woman shorts, right? It's not like a guy.
Camby says I don't like those.
Yeah.
Camby says I find it the opposite.
Like, do you like the fucking super short ones? You're so gay, Camby. What the fuck? Like, you like to wear a short fucking mini shorts. You like fucking 20 pairs of shoes. You like to show off your ankles in your shoes to everyone. You're so fucking gay, Camby. You have to put your lotion on your skin. It's kind of crazy, we can see the moon like that. It's like the only thing in the sky right now is the moon. I honestly wonder how clouds work. Like, how is it even like possible for a whole sky to be fucking clear of clouds? Like, wouldn't that mean that the sun goes harder on the ground, vaporizing the water, making those clouds? So shouldn't that like cycle the cloud making, meaning there should always be some kind of cloud there? But for some reason there isn't.
Camby says with delay obviously yes. So after the heat wave there's gonna be clouds and rain.
Yeah, but it's such a slow process, right? Because like the clear fucking sky can last for like days, for a week. That's like crazy. Like, how is the delay so fucking slow? I don't know, man. I feel like kunk on earth sometimes.
Camby says yes, it takes time to accumulate enough humidity.
Sometimes I feel like kunk, Camby.
Camby says King Arthur came a lot, didn't he?
He did. He probably did. I still don't understand why they decided to build one fucking balcony in these apartment buildings. Like, this one is the same and that also has only one balcony. Why? Why out of, like, I think there's 4 top apartments, like, in the roof. like 4 different families, but only one of them gets a balcony. Like, why? It's like such
Canby says it's for the one rich family in the house.
yeah, it's like such a weird design choice, right? Like it's just such a weird design choice, man. I don't get it. God, my eyes hurt again. I just remembered that last time I've been sunbathing like this, my eyes also hurt. Because I think my eyes are not very used to. Oh my god, my hand is so red. My hand is so fucking red. God. Oh no. Because I guess my eyes are not used to this fucking brightness. This is worse than Resident Evil brightness. Are you ready for some Coca content? A short one.
Canby says don't mute this time PLS. Canby says it will just be some echo.
What did you say? Don't mute? I mean, the issue is it's not just an echo, it's an endless loop, right? Because what I say plays from the PC, which then gets picked up by the phone again and again.
Canby says let's test it IDK.
I mean, sure. Ooh. Well, that was a nice 6 kilometers. Let me grab a bottle of water. How do I look like? How do I? Coco! Ahoy! There was something on my neck.
Canby says Papa go jam.
There was literally something climbing on my fucking neck. And there probably still is.
Canby says Papa go jam.
There is something climbing on my fucking neck. And there probably still is. Well, Gambi, this is it. I guess you were right. The fucking echo wasn't so bad. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Coco. I'll see you guys
Camby says yes, probably cause it's too delayed.